Okay, this is Jason from English Raven, and this is Grammar Golf, card number 10. So we're in the last card of our first level of Grammar Golf. So hopefully you've been getting better at this, and you know what to do. You need to go through those 5 columns and put words together to make a good sentence in English. Now there are 2 possible sentences on this card. So I'm going to get you to press pause and read those words very carefully and try to write down 1 or 2 different sentences in English on a piece of paper, and then you can come back to this video and you can check and see what I think are the best sentences, and you can compare and see whether your sentences are the same as mine. Okay, so are you ready? Okay. What you're going to do is you're going to press pause, you're going to look at this card for as long as you need, and then you're going to write down some sentences and then come back and press play again and then look at the sentences that I suggest for you. So, ready? Okay, press pause and write your sentences. Okay, I hope that went well. Let's see what we can come up with now for our English sentences. The first one I'm going to start with is this idea of going. Okay. Well, maybe not going, sorry. The idea of to school, sorry. So I'm going to put that one first, and I'm going to say we go to school. We go to school. When? We've got some times over here. So when do we go to school? What time do we go to school? We go to school. Well, we don't go to school is. We don't go to school in. We go to school at. When we talk about the time, we say at. We go to school at, well, 8 clocks. That's not the time. That's just 8 different clocks. So we go to school at 8 o'clock. So there's our first sentence. We go to school at 8 o'clock. Alright, so I hope you managed to get that one. If you didn't, maybe you got this one instead. Now we're going to talk about apple. Okay, we're going to talk about apple here. Now, the apple. Okay, now we can't say a apple because we don't have an N there. That would be an apple, but we don't have an N, so we'll say the. The apple is. The apple is. The apple is. Where is the apple? The apple is in and the bag. The apple is in the bag. Now you might have been thinking maybe those apples, but we don't have any R here, A-R-E. If we had R here, you could say those apples are in the bag, but we don't have that word, do we? So the only one we can really say is the apple is in the bag. Where is the apple? The apple is in the bag. So I hope you got that right. I hope one of those 2 sentences was the same as the ones that you chose. And remember, grammar is all about just experimenting and trying again, and not getting too upset if you get it wrong. Just try again. So I hope that worked well for you. This is Jason from English Raven.